We've come down to Laxey Bikes Day. It's one of the most popular events on the festival calendar and the conditions couldn't be more perfect. We've been talking to some of the people who've been down here today.
Well, it all started in 2007 when we thought we'd do a one-off show for the Centenary TT, and everybody loved it and said, will we do it again?
Because you get some really interesting machines down here, don't you?
Absolutely, we do get people that come here, especially for the show. You know, we kind of let them come in really. It's kind of really bring what you're riding, but sometimes they sneak in the special show bikes out of the back of vans and garages and things like that, so yeah.
Yeah, we've been having a look at some interesting ones down there, some quite unusual looking bikes.
Yeah, there's plenty of one-offs, so yes, and you'll notice that quite a few of them are actually from the Isle of Man, been hiding away that people have never seen before. So it's great to have events like this so people can see them.
I've now found a very special visitor to Laxey Bike Show, a guy who's actually on a world tour on his bike. Now, you started from South America. Tell me about your journey.
Well, I started a little bit more than 2 years ago in my original town, Mar del Plata. Here is the map. And I did all the way to the end of the road in the Arctic, Alaska and the north of Canada. Then come back to the States and across America and finally here. No?
How did you hear about the Isle of Man and the TT?
Oh, it's a very famous race, no? It's international, everyone knows about this.
What made you decide to do this?
Well, I think I want to break a little bit of the routine, you know, back home. And I decided to hit the road and
what do you think of the TT now you're here?
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, it's something different.
We're just going to find out what policing this event involves. There are so many bikes coming down here to this small area. How do you police this?
Yeah, well, we start off in January by talking to the Moddey Dhoo Club. And we go through the traffic plan to really plan to put a lot of vehicles, a lot of bikes in an area where you wouldn't ordinarily have them. So it's a lot of work.
It's a friendly event, this, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's just a lot of like-minded people wanting to get together. It attracts lots of people from the island as well, down to see the sights. So yeah, it's a lovely day, really lovely day.
I found a very special couple down here, Chris and Julie, who are actually celebrating their honeymoon, hence the white ribbon on their bike. You also set yourselves a challenge, didn't you, this year? Tell me a bit about that and who you've had on the bike.
What the challenge was supposed to be and what we got people sponsor us for back home was see how many TT riders' bikes I could sit on. But because the weather wasn't brilliant on Saturday down in the paddocks, I had to get the riders sitting on my bike. And I got one person who everybody said would be impossible, which was Guy Moulton.
Now, why have you brought your new wife here for your honeymoon?
Because we're both big bikers and actually she suggested it.
Now, you're raising money as well as you go around, aren't you?
We are, yeah, we're raising money for MS, which is multiple sclerosis. My wife has got secondary progressive MS, so it's really close to our hearts.
You've got a fantastic bike here. Has this been customised for you?
Chrissy's done it himself. He's put the seat belts on it and the headrest. So it's really comfy when I want to go to sleep. Just put my head back and go to sleep on it.
So you're having a good time today at Bikes Day?
Fantastic, yeah, fantastic time.
What are you going to be doing next year?
Oh, we've got to decide yet what the challenge will be, but it'll be something good because the first time we come it was actually do a circuit of the course, which we did on Mad Sunday, so we've got to step it up a bit more.